Dear hands of a man I will never meet, how did you know the world? It is through my hands that I know you. My touch has traced the contours of your muscles and tendons, looking for beginnings and endings. Through this tracing, trying to tie the tactile clues to the diagram of muscles and tendons on my desk. But it's much more than the contents of complete anatomy that has found my curious fingertips. Your weathered skin showed me you spent time in the sun. The small scars on your backs tell a story I wonder about. Did you work in an office and spend your weekends hiking, accumulating small scratches? Perhaps you had a garden where you liked to work, planting seeds and feeling the soil on your fingers. Or maybe you too once traced the contours of muscles and veins through the skin. These stories slip through my mind as I feel the flexor tendons of the wrist, each a possible life that you may have lived. You can learn a lot about a person from their hands. The small details tell you specifics about the person. A steady hand is cool and collected, firm grip confident, light touch delicate. But with you, I'm supposed to figure out how to reverse that normal order, generalizing your facts to construct my abstract ideal template of a hand. You have become the archetype for my understanding of my own hands, for this lens through which I view the world. I was on a first date when I realized I'd held you more frequently than any other hands that week. I held in my hysterical giggle for fear of having to explain this. Our intimacy was different to any experience I had before. I'm sure you remember. It was awkward at first. My hands were hesitant and my touch timid, but you taught me not to be. As we got to know each other, we kept no secrets. So, hands of a man I will never meet, thank you for your knowledge, your stories, and your wisdom. Sincerely yours, MS1.
To the woman whose back I know better than my own, I wonder sometimes about the things you carried. Perhaps they were practical, a backpack maybe for a trip overseas, a purse slung sideways, bouncing against the hip, a baby in a carrier, legacy swaddled in linen. I have flexed the might of your shoulders, traced the power of the blades beneath them. Weight and mass and force, I am certain that you carried these. But what of the things we cannot see? What of the expectations you might have shouldered, the responsibilities you may have carried? Did you bear your burdens evenly, or did you favor the right shoulder like I do? I picture you packing adventurousness and 3 granola bars into that backpack. I see you lining that baby carrier with cotton and caring. I think of you stuffing courage and keys into that hip-hitting purse, the bravest woman I never knew. These are the things you carried. On the days when I feel spineless, I remember a line of paddle forts. Never grow a wishbone, daughter, where your backbone ought to be. But in you I see a whole universe of wishes, a string of stars along the spine, a Milky Way in every disc. And I wonder why these bones can't grow in tandem. What wishes did you carry, I wonder? What wishes carried you? The word back itself carries many English sayings. Turn back time, call me back in business, right back at ya, back on track, come back home. In each of these, a returning, a remembering of something left behind. The English language may be onto something here. After all, the spinal cord carries memory too. In any case, I wonder what memories you carry. I know for a fact that our memories will carry you. In gratitude, an MS1.
To the faces we never saw. We know you and we don't know you.
We know the trace of your hands, the scars on your skin, the muscles of your back, the curves of your spine.
We know how you passed, but we don't know your name. We have given you new stories to explain what is epistemically foreclosed to us.
And you have given us something entirely new.
in eternal gratitude.
Anna and Chloe.